Okay, so this is the exhaust manifold, and it bolts to the head. I've got everything covered up here. Let me uncover this. Okay, set this out of the way. One moment, let me get this uncovered. Okay, so the cylinder heads, this is your head right here. It sits on top of here. So once I bolt it on, it comes up about right here, and you only have this gap. These exhaust manifolds won't fit down in there, so what I have to do is I have to put those down in there first and run them up and then put the head on. So until I get these exhausts figured out, I can't do anything. Now the problem is, it comes off the head and it runs underneath the car to this collar right here. There, on the exhaust pipe that goes out the back of the car, there's a collar that matches it, and they put bolts through it. Now, because they are rusted and heated over time, they snap. So I've taken a center punch, I don't know if you can see those dimples, taken a center punch and tried to drill these so that I could get a hole started, and then I could put a tool in there and hopefully pound them out. The problem is, if you look at this pipe, it comes straight down, and then right here it kind of takes a curve, an angle, as you can see. So if I could find a way to cut it right here and run a straight pipe, I could hope that I could match the other side. But these, see how rusted they are? These are stuck in there. I cannot pound them out from the other side. Inside here are teeth. So I've got to find a way where I could try and cut it where it's straight and match it down below. And it's the exact same thing on the other one. See how they break? They break perfectly flush. When you put the wrench on, or put the socket on there and you go to try and take the bolts off, they just break off because they're so brittle and rusted. And I cannot get those out of there. Inside here are these little grooves and teeth that sit inside of a hole, and so they're pressed in there, so to try and pound them out is next to impossible. And again, as you can see, it kind of comes down. This one's a little better. This one's straight, so I'm sure I could straight pipe this one. I could cut this collar off and just run a coupler, but the other one kind of worries me.